I'm with the first seeds of what's hopefully going to become Hell's Bells, Cornwall's roller derby team. And starting on the left,
I'm Christine Otto. Rhea McLean.
Chloe Bissett.
Penny Rutterham, aka the Penny Trader.
Okay, Chloe, you started this a while ago. You guys have a Facebook page now. You're recruiting people to get involved, and I want you to talk a little bit about what roller derby is and what you're hoping to do.
Roller derby in Canada is a flat track sport, usually composed of 12 to 14 players. The girls will be going around a track closely knit together while one jammer tries to pass them to make points. We're hoping to start a team in Cornwall and area, I guess. And we're trying to recruit some people. We're trying to get the attention of the girls in the area, the women in the area, so that we can recruit at least 20 to 25 people very soon to start skating outside.
Now, you were talking about the equipment, and I loved the term for your starter kit. What's it called?
It's called the Fresh Meat Package.
Okay, and what is in a fresh meat package? We can see the helmet right there. I'm going to just move down to, you've got elbow pads and wrist pads.
Yep, it'll come with your skates, some toe stoppers, your knee pads, wrist pads and elbow pads, and your helmet. And usually it'll come with a free mouth guard and a few tools to change your wheels if need be. My wheels are indoor-outdoor. They don't come with it. I paid extra for them. The indoor wheels will usually be harder. They're better for speed, and the outdoor ones will most likely be gummy so that the terrain will be more forgiving. Usually, they'll cost anywhere between $250 to $400 depending where you order them.
Now, you guys need about 12 to 16 players to form an actual team, and there's little leagues in Montreal and Ottawa and all over, and maybe one will get going in this region. Now, there aren't a lot of professional women roller derby players, so you all have day jobs. So obviously it's something that you feel very, very passionate about, or you just want to go out and beat the crap out of each other. So
it's not as aggressive as everybody thinks it is. It's more of a strategic game. It's let's just say it's pretty much football on wheels with a whole bunch of women trying to. There's plays, there's strategies, there's penalties. It's not as full contact as people think it is. It's more of a think game. It's we just step it up. So when we actually get a game started, we're going to be stepping it up for the spectators to turn it into a more spectator sport, so people will actually come and watch us play a game, but it is very strategic.
Now, Penny, by day you're a successful independent businesswoman.
Oh, thanks.
You're a mom.
Yes.
What is it that makes you want to strap on the fresh meat package and go out and play roller derby?
Because I wear that hat, the business professional and mom, it can make me feel as a completely different person, and it would be a way for me to be able to exercise that energy inside of me and actually get it out and put it into something where I would actually enjoy to do. It's like an alter ego, the AKA Penny Trader. Well, it's not Penny Rutterham, the normal person that I am every day. It's somebody else on the track, because we would actually dress our names. So if we're Hell's Bells, we haven't agreed on that yet, then we would actually have the get up, and we would have
logo and
warrior paint on our face to deter away the other women on the opposing team. It's strategy. It's actually quite fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, how many of you here today have kids? I know we have one in the background playing. How old are your children?
The one back there is 3.5, and my little one is 1.
Okay, so is roller derby child friendly? Like, are they not going to be like traumatized watching mommy skating full speed and elbowing and checking and banging with the other girls, women?
Well, I'm not sure about that yet.
I think they'll be just as excited as we are. And we're talking about an actual game. A game is more of the marketing technique to get people out to support us, and depending on what our team decides to do, I don't know if we're going to even donate some proceeds to Women's Issues or the local shelter. But it's to turn it into that spectator sport. Our children will probably be our biggest fans. I don't know about you, but they'll be wearing our T-shirts and walking, talking little roller derby men and women.
Now, so far we have one silent one who's got the shades on. So you'd be the scary one carrying the ball, or are you the one blocking and beating everybody up in front?
It really depends what we need.
Okay.
I'll be a blocker. I know that.
It depends. I played before on a team in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, which is where I came from. And I got to do both blocking and jamming, and I prefer blocking personally. It's much more fun to be the person
So for
giving the hits than getting the hits.
For people that aren't familiar with roller derby, and we are going to have a couple roller derby clips in the story that this video is going to be in as well. What is a jammer and what's a blocker? I mean, a blocker people can figure out, but what's a jammer?
There's one jammer from each team, and they'll be the people that have the big star on the side of their helmet. And their whole goal is to skate around and pass as many players from the other team as possible. And every player they pass, they get a point. Your job is to make sure that they don't pass you. So you have all the girls from the other team trying to prevent you from doing that, so you get hit a fair amount.
That is going to be a lot of fun, because fishnets and sweaty women hitting each other has a lot of commercial appeal, and I'm sure you'll all have fun with it too. Ladies, thank you so much, and good luck with this.
Thank you.